Hello, 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 everyone. Marcia here with Pushy Muse. Thank you for tuning in to your weekly reading. So the week is going to begin today, Monday, February 10th, and go all the way to Sunday. You guys, I think we're going to just start with Aquarius again. We're going to take it from the top all the way to the bottom. If you have not already, please subscribe, and turn your notifications on. Why turn your notifications on? Because I'm about to do what many of you have requested, and I'm about to start uploading rituals. Yes, I'm about to start uploading rituals to YouTube. So stay tuned for that. They're gonna be in no order. I don't have a schedule set. Of course, if you guys know and follow me on Facebook and such, you know I'm all over the place with my schedule. Just very little time. So let's get things started with Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let me see what you got going on this week. Oh wow, okay, you kicked that right off. Merge with the flow. All right, let's see what that's about. Oh, Aquarius, tell the truth. Aquarius, if somebody's wow, if somebody's wig looks jacked up, just tell them. If somebody ain't doing it in the bedroom, just tell them. Listen, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win any other. Let me just tell you, and I'm gonna tell you why I laugh. Excuse my laugh, because 7 of Swords out of 78 tarot cards, and some of them I have 79. This upright is the one card that means deception, means a liar. Stop lying to people. You are hurting yourself. Oh my God. Why? What do you have to prove, Aquarius? What do you have to prove? I told you guys I don't really need the cards, but hey, we're gonna use them because the cards are pretty, I guess. I don't know. Tell me what else. Aquarius, and you're going to keep that lie going. Aquarius, see, let me just tell you this. Let me tell you what's not cool. Let me tell you what's not cool. This is either you or someone else is a flat-out liar. You're a flat-out liar because you're afraid of what will happen if you told the truth. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to lose out. You're a manipulator. That's not cool. That's not cool. And you're going to try to say, well, I'm trying to keep the peace. I'm trying to keep things happy. I'm trying to whatever. Let me tell you this. I feel like you've gotten loose lips at some point, somewhere along the way. Either you or another person has gotten loose lips at some point along the way, and this is kind of going to blow up in your face. This is going to blow up in your face. Just be honest. Just be honest. Give me 1 second. Show me what's going to happen this week with this. And I know you're like, Lisa, you already started it. I don't care. Yep, like I told you, it's going to blow up in your face. 5 of Wands. There's going to be some definite conflict. There's going to be some definite issues. People aren't trying to play with you. They're not trying to play with you. And look at you trying to come up with another lie. Knight of Cups. You're trying to come up with another lie. You're trying to salvage whatever it is, whether it's a working relationship, a romantic relationship. Look, just be honest, okay? People change. People want different things. Sometimes a person's stroke game isn't what it used to be, so on and so forth. Just go with the flow, okay? Just go with the flow, Aquarius, because heck, you and another person just might not be equally yoked, or Aquarius, just tell it. I don't even want to. Oh my God, you are a compulsive liar. My God, and you do it very well, and you are dedicated to your lies. You are dedicated to it. But like I said, it's gonna end up blowing up in your face. It's going to end up blowing up in your face, and the person that you were deceiving is going to kind of turn their back on you. And you're going to need them. This is going to be something where you probably need your tire changed. You need someone to watch your kids. You need somebody to go out with. Whatever it is, you're going to need them, and they're not really going to be present. All right? Whew. Do better, Aquarius, or the person that is deceiving you. So if you are not the one deceiving someone, you are about to find out that there was some deception, there was some betrayal, and they're going to try to play it off and be like, well, I was just trying to look out. Well, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Well, now my feelings are hurt. Okay, so next up we have Pisces. Come on, Pisces. Okay. Free yourself. Oh, God, Pisces. How long are you going to stay in this relationship? Pisces, you don't even want to be in it. Pisces, you've already cheated on this person a couple times. Like, what is going on? You don't want to be in it. And some of you want to get out of this job that you're in, and you guys know how I feel about the word job. Job means that it's not permanent, it's not fulfilling, it's a job. And I know I always say walk away. And you're like, Marcia, how do I walk away? What am I going to walk away from? What am I going to walk back into? Okay, do I have to have all the answers, y'all? Do I have to have all the answers? Walk towards your passion. Stop being afraid of your passion. Show me what's going on this week for Pisces. Show me what's going on this week for Pisces. Judgment card, yeah. You're facing your own mortality at this point. You're facing, hey, I am stuck in this situation and I want to get free. You see that? I want to break free. I can't keep doing this. This is effed up. What am I doing with my life and how long am I going to be doing this? This is you looking around and being like, dang, I'm still doing this mess? Dang, how do I get out of this? For some of you who are in relationships and everybody is in it, meaning you got family and everybody else in it, and they're saying how good it is, and they're finally happy that you're stable, and you are freaking miserable. You are miserable, and all you want to do is be alone or just be away from that person. Because guess what? There's no type of feeling than being with someone and still feeling alone. Pisces, get it together. Get it together. Get it together. And for some of you, yep, there you go. Strength card in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And Ten of Cups. Okay, so some of you stand for the family. Like I said, the family. But guess what? This situation is going nowhere. It's miserable for you. And guess what? It's actually pretty crappy for them too. It's actually pretty crappy for them too. And guess what? If this is about a career, a job, or whatever, you are actually killing yourself. You're waking up every day and you're being drained. Nothing is being put into your cup. Everything is being put out. Seven of Pentacles in reverse shows that they will replace you in a heartbeat. There is no love lost. They don't care about you just like you hate this job. No love lost. The only reason you are staying is due to family obligations. That is it. Due to having your bills paid and so on and so forth. Pisces, I need you to get it together. Give us Pisces. Yep, there we go. I need you to get it together. I need you to get it together. And you're like, okay, what, Marcia? Lover's card. Come on now. Come on now. You need to get in alignment with what you need to be doing. What is this about, Pisces? Why are you wasting your life? Why are you, listen, everybody else making their own moves. Why are you not making your own? Pisces, get your life together. Walk away from what doesn't make you happy. Walk away from what doesn't serve you. Or, as the card said, liberation. Free yourself. All right, Pisces, come on now. This is your week. This is your week to get it together, because nothing that you are doing with this person or with this current job is bringing you any type of joy, any type of happiness. I mean, it's just not doing it. It's just not. It's just not. It's not. It's not. Okay, next up is Aries. Become a loving mirror, okay? Aries, who you gotta apologize to? Who do you have to apologize to? Ooh, Aries, that temper, that mouth's gonna get you in trouble. Aries, social media is gonna get you in trouble too. I'm just gonna let you know that. And like, Marcia, what? You already know. Stop inboxing and stuff. Stop. Stop. Stop with your reckless comments. Stop. Stop. Listen, social media is not for you to wear a mask. Social media is for you to shoot, be free, be who you, well, heck, be who you want to be, I guess. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. But why? You wear a mask in your life. People look right at you, Aries, and still don't see you. So why are you doing that on social media? Why? Instead of trying to be what you want to project, why don't you just be who you are? Because no one around you even sees that. I know, you're like, Marcia, dang. I know. Show me Aries for the week. Page of Wands. I know, Aries. I know. This is you wanting to explore life. This is you wanting to get out there. This is you wanting to be seen. Look at this little boy is wearing everything. His whole outfit is mismatched. From the dad shoes to, let's not even get into that. Let's not even get into what all this is. You will act like a whole clown on social media just to be seen when the people that are right next to you still don't see you. Listen, that's your fault. That is your fault. Why is it your fault? Because you don't open up enough. You don't believe in you enough. You don't. This is you just going through life. 8 of Cups in reverse is you just going through life. No direction, really. You're just like, any way the wind blows. There is no passion behind this. There's no passion behind your moves. You want to be seen, you want to be heard, but what are you doing to do that? Besides putting the clown nose on, the shoes, and the freaking red wig or whatever color wig. Like, you got to stop that. Like I said, the Fool card in reverse. You're going through life kind of recklessly. The Sun card. Now, see, you're a good person. 3 of Cups in reverse, huh? Hold on. 6 of Swords. Ace of Swords. Wait a second now. What is going on? Is it because it's Valentine's Day? Some of you on social media have reached out to an ex. What is this about? And you're supposed to be in something happy. Some of you actually have children on the way and you are reaching out to exes. My goodness, that you're that kind of reckless right now. Okay, so you're going back to the person that you think knew you so well, or you're looking at the past and like, okay, this is when I felt alive. This is when I felt good. This is when I did this. Listen, take what parts of this applies and apply to your life. If it doesn't apply, don't take that part. Why? Because I'm reading multiple people, multiple scenarios at once, meaning the faces are actually changing. Let me say this. Some of you need to actually make amends with your grandmother, great-grandmother. Somebody said aunt, mother. It feels like a guardian or somebody that was a guardian in your life growing up. You need to make amends now. Why? Because time isn't on one of your sides. So do that. But yeah, man, Aries, come on now. Show me what's going to come in things for Aries. Wow, Aries. You got Aries. Have you ever thought that people don't see you because you don't actually know you? Like, you're not comfortable in the real world, and you're not comfortable, and you're not comfortable on social media. This is why you act up the way you do. Have you thought about that? Interesting, right? Show me what's coming for Aries. Oh, shoot. 3 of Wands. So, Aries, some of you are thinking about actually making a move. Like a move. Like, I want to get out of here move. Let me just tell you about this. Matter of fact, let me grab this. Don't y'all say nothing about Aries getting extended, because it's not exactly extended. Aries, let me just tell you this. The same problems are going to follow you. I mean, I'm proud of you for wanting to get out of where you are, but your location is not the problem. Your self-esteem, your issues, your ability to open up, your ability to express your emotions are the issue. Okay, so you can travel near or far and think that's the problem, but that's not the problem. The problem is you do things your own way and you continue to do them your way. And when you get advice, you get kind of hostile. If the advice is too close to home or the advice requires too much change, you're not all about it. You're not all about it. You think a move will make your life better when you haven't changed. The problem is you, not your address. Okay, Aries? So you can move all day long. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying the problem is you. Here's the thing. The problem is you and not... It's not your address. Let's just say that. It's not your address. All right? All right, Aries, get it together. If you want people to know the real you, you've got to make that happen. This is a you issue. This is not a anybody else issue. This is a you issue. You are too old to make excuses for your life. Take the clown costume off and just live. All right? All right. So next up, we have Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's get it together. Taurus, why do you want to confront a friend? What's going on? What they do to you? Somebody just said, well, they can't be much of a friend. It's all in your head. Exactly. That's why I asked, Taurus, why do you want to confront a friend? Like, you doing the most. Taurus, you're too possessive. You're too possessive and you don't want to hear anybody. And I'm just going to tell you, you're going to lose this friend for at least 4 months if you confront them. I'm just going to say that. You're going to lose this friend for at least 4 months, even as much as 6. And they're going to go on with their life. They're going to miss you a little bit, but let me just tell you this. They're going to go on with their life. I feel like they're going to have a child or be pregnant the next time you see them. And if it's a guy, like I said, they're going to go have a child or have made, like, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on godparent duties. You're going to miss out on a lot. 9 of Cups. Let's see what's going on with Taurus for the week. Oh, wow. Okay, those cards are flying. Ace of Swords. The Chariot in reverse. Oh, come on, Taurus. Taurus, you think you know everything. You think you know everything. And here's the thing. I feel like, Taurus, for you, you don't like who your partner is dating currently. And not your partner, your friend. You don't like who they're dating. This is one that's, you don't like who they're dating. Matter of fact, why don't you like who they're dating? Ooh. Ace of Swords in reverse. You don't trust them. Okay, got it. You don't trust them. You want to hook them up with somebody else's? 6 of Swords in reverse. They've consistently made bad decisions. 7 of Pentacles. I'm just going to say this. 6 of Cups in reverse. Woo. Some of you are actually in love with your friend. Yeah, I said it. My goodness. You're in love with your friend. Or, let me just tell you this. A sibling of yours has dated this friend and you feel like they're better off with them. But yeah, I feel like you don't trust their decision-making skills. You feel like, look, I know what's best for you. I've had your back all this time, so on and so forth. Taurus, you don't own anybody and you are going to lose them. You don't own anybody and you are going to lose them. Now, let's go. Let me think. Some of you, let me just tell you this. Some of you are going for a promotion, and this promotion isn't even publicized. It's something where I'm proud of you, where you're making up your own, I don't want to say your own quote-unquote job or job title, but it feels like you're putting it out there. You're trying to pitch it. Let me just tell you this. Your boss ain't really going for it. They aren't really going for it. They're going to talk about mergers, potential. They're going to talk about, they're naming some things I don't even know. But they are going to talk about, I'm going to assume this has something to do with money or something about fiscal year, something. There is something that they're talking about. That is not my lane. So all I'm trying to do is understand what they're talking about. But they are gonna listen, they're gonna try to block your blessings. They're gonna try to block your blessings. But guess what? Putting stock in someone else's company, someone else's dream is never your blessing. Show me what's gonna come with things with Taurus. Judgment card in reverse. Let me just tell you this. For those of you that this has to do with the love life thing, you're not going to listen to me. And you're still going to go confront the person. You're still going to do whatever. And you're going to lose this friendship for however long. For those of you, why? Because they want you out of their business. Like, they think that it's awkward. What you're trying to do is awkward. For those of you that this is about, you trying to get a new promotion. You trying to do this, and the other. Let me just tell you this. Don't believe the hype. If you really want this, do not let it deter you. Do not let it knock you down a peg or two. Don't let it happen, okay? Do not let it happen. If you got to start your own company, start your own. But do not let anybody tell you that you are not good enough to go for your dreams, that you won't make it, that you're not as qualified, so on and so forth. If you're as qualified as you feel like you need to be, okay, Taurus? Do not let them get to you. Do not let them get inside of your head. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. And Taurus, if this is about a love thing, let me just tell you, I don't want to say this is not your person, but what I will say is let them be. Let them be, Taurus. Let them be. I'm so serious. Let them be. Who do we have next? We have Gemini. Gemini, I don't even know how you're going to feel about this deck, but hey, such is life. Come on, Gemini. Okay, something went somewhere. Let's see what we have. Did it? I think it did. I think it did. There we go. Cultivate love. Ooh, ooh. I love that. I love that. If you don't take a chance. Let me just tell you this. No one's asking you to do something strange for a little piece of change. What we are asking you to do is kind of knock the cobwebs off. How do I say this? Give in a little. Compromise. Put your pride aside and compromise. If you're in a relationship right now and your partner wants to do something different, they're not trying to do anything to harm you. I'm just going to tell you that. They're not trying to do anything to harm you. I don't care if it has to do with whips, chains, otherwise. All right? So, let's see what we got here. And all the cards, of course, fell down again. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Ten of Cups, Moon card, and Justice card. If you don't get it together and give this person what they want, they give you everything. What is your problem? What is your problem, Gemini? Heck, what is your love language? Because they want something different. They want something new. This could even be someone saying, let's move in together. You already see a life with them. And you're not too keen on this step. And I feel like the only reason you're not too keen on it is because you weren't the one that got to introduce it. And I know for some of you, you've been down this road before and you're like, do I want to take this step? Do I want to do this? Why not? Do you want to be single? I'm just asking. Do you want to be single? Because that is the alternative. That is definitely the alternative. Stop letting fear get in the way of the things that's for you. Because you've got to be fair to your partner at the end of the day. You've got to be fair to them. If they want to progress, why get into it if you're against it? Like, why start something if you're against it? Gemini, get it together. Get it together. Cultivate love. I'm not saying be fruitful and multiply 80 million times. What I am saying is you're going to stay stagnant and they're not going to stay there with you. You will indeed lose this relationship, this partner, if you do not kind of move it forward. And then you're going to say, well, Marcia, well, okay, so now what? Tell me. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, that was interesting. And it popped out again. Okay. Two of Cups. This is your one and only. This is your person. If you guys know me, you know that Two of Cups is the most romantic card in a tarot deck. And I have a full explanation on why. And I have a very detailed explanation on why the Lover's card is absolutely not. But this is your partner. They give you everything. This is the card that people want in love readings. As a matter of fact, they want Lover's card. And if they know better, they want this card more than anything. But when it comes to starting families or blending families or just having some type of structure, you want Ten of Pentacles. And for happiness, you want the Ten of Cups. You got both here. Get out of your own way, okay? Give this person what they want. You don't want to lose them because you lose them and you're going to be looking crazy. Is there anything else for... Ooh, is there anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? Let's see. Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Four of Pentacles in reverse. Don't y'all ask me if I shuffle those cards or not. Shuffling really doesn't matter. So, dang. Okay, I get it. Some of you are overwhelmed right now. You're overwhelmed trying to make other people happy, and you're feeling like you're not really being heard. I get it. But that not being heard part is your fault. is your fault. Some of you have come up with an amazing new idea, a new, what's it called? A new business idea, a new brand, and you're trying to protect it at all costs. This is your passion. This is your passion project. This is your baby. This is your everything. I get it. I love that for you. I love that for you. I do. Just know who to share what with. What is this? Three of Cups in reverse shows that, yeah. You might need to get some NDAs and stuff ready before you launch, before you get ready to start working with people. Because it shows that people will try to take your ideas and run with them. They will try to cheat you out of things and just run with it, okay? So do not put everybody in your business when it comes to branding and creating things, so on and so forth, okay? Just don't do it. Don't do it without the proper protections in place, all right? So, okay. Woo, Gemini, okay, we got you covered. We got you covered in 2 different scenarios. So, give the person what they want and protect your brand identity, your business idea, your proposals, whatever it is, protect them at all costs. Next up, we have Cancers. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Woo. Taking everything. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. Cancer, you don't want to come out. Oh, wait, what are we doing? Of course, we're going to go with the first one that came out. That's only fair, right? Transform the way, someone keeps saying you should took all 3. If I took all 3, they'll be the first 2. Nope, we're not going to take all 3. Let's see if they want to come out, if the other 2 want to come out on their own. If they do, okay, great. If they don't, okay. What is this one? Let chance play a creative role in your life. Okay, so transform the way you see. Let chance play a creative role in your life. Got it. All right. Oh, Cancer, you're so stubborn. Cancer. You have a prejudice about yourself that you really gotta... This isn't rose-colored glasses. This is like swamp-colored glasses. That's not cool. You know what you know, and no one can tell you otherwise. That's not cool. That's actually pretty darn destructive. That's destructive in all areas of your life. Yep. 4 Pentacles in, well, 4 Pentacles upright. Yep. You have, not only do you have a block around your heart, but you have a block around your mental. What is going on? No one can permeate this. No one can get inside. No one can, and y'all, if I said that word wrong, don't, I mean, you can let me know in the comments, but, you know. Who you think is coming after your money? What's going on? Oh, you do think someone's coming after your money. You said, I'm not going to keep giving all. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, so I'm not going to keep giving all. The Devil card in reverse. Yeah, and it's a new you. It's a new you. So you've been played with one too many times. Transform the way you see. You've been played with one too many times. But let me tell you this. Do not treat new people how you should have treated the old ones that screwed you over. Why? Because the new people that are coming into your life did not do anything to you. Did not do anything to you. Oh, shoot. 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, shoot. Let chance play a role in your life. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. My goodness. This is for this. This is for this. But actually, they're all for both. So, Cancer, why are you going through this? So, you went through some heartbreak. You went through having your money taken. You went through having your self-esteem dinged at. You went through having your sense of self, sense of, I don't want to say sense of honor, but it's like whatever you thought you would be doing in this life, and this looks career-wise, it was stripped from you. It was stripped from you, and you have kind of turned into like a Grinch. Like, you're not very trusting or anything. It's like you want love, but you don't want to risk getting yourself hurt. You don't want to risk getting embarrassed. You really don't want to risk anybody finding out who you really are. That's crazy. Come on, Cancer. Wow. Cancer, let me just give you a full... Cancer, if this person's not already in the picture, let me just tell you. I feel for some of you, dang, wow, this is crazy. Whew, for some of you, because you can screw this up. And when I'm in private readings, I'm always telling people how not to mess this up. This is why I don't give names and dates and anything anymore. Or describe what people look like. I try not to do that because you'll meet the person and you screw it up because you're like, this is who I'm meant to marry. This is what, oh my God, I've had that. I feel for many of you, your person, the person you are gonna spend your last breath with or their last breath with is right in front of your face. This is a blessed union. And it looks though, even though they have softened you, you still wear the scars of whatever has gotten you to this point. But this relationship, you're not gonna be able to do anything about this. This relationship is gonna take off fast with the 8 of Wands, and this Knight of Cups in reverse still shows that you're kind of on edge. You're kind of paranoid. You kind of think that this is just too good to be true, and you're gonna think it's too good to be true, probably all the way up until your dying day. That's crazy. Cancer, transform the way you see. This person did nothing to you, and always think that maybe they went through hell as well. You don't have to be overprotective anymore. Wow. Let chance play its role, its creative role in your life. Let me tell you this. For those of you that haven't met this person, you will not be able to plan this. They could be introduced to you. You could bump into them. You guys could be in line and then just start randomly talking. You can meet out somewhere. This could be a coworker. This could be a friend's distant cousin who came in or something. When I say you will not be able to get out of this one, oh, this is it. When I say blessed union, this card specific out of every deck that I own, this card has to be my favorite card out of every single deck. And I get new decks dang near, well, I know I get them every week, maybe a couple times a week. This card is one of the most powerful cards. Let me tell you this. You're going to feel like this person is your kryptonite. In a way they are, but they're the kryptonite that kind of sheds that, Kringle type of skin. They're shedding that. They're shedding the hardened layers. That's it. But yeah, you're not going to be able to control this. I don't care how, you poor thing. I don't care how you feel like this is too good to be true. This is your match. Cancer, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. Come on. You got anything for Cancer? Cancer, what's going on? And it laid right next to this. This is the Hierophant in reverse. Cancer, you do know that you're gonna, I don't care if you claim that they're gonna be a lifelong mate or you claim they're gonna be a forever girlfriend. I don't even claim if you don't want to put a title on it. You do know that this is your mate. Like, this is it. I don't care what you think. So we can flip this card upright. So all day long, you can feel like it's too good to be true. This could be you or them. They can feel like it's too good to be true. You can try to run all day long. You could feel like you got their number. You could try to find all the flaws in the world. But let me just tell you, this is your mate. Try as you might. Cancer, get it together. Transform the way you see and let chance play its creative role. Like I said, I'm not telling anybody what anybody looks like. I'm not giving any names. I'm not giving any dates. And you guys are like, wow, you can actually do that? Yes, I can. But it's sabotaged too many things. Just because I can does not mean I do. For some people, I still do if I know they can handle it. If I know they can handle it. All right, the next up we have is Leo. Leo. All right, Leo, what you got going on? You guys been in an accident? What's going on? The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. Leo, I need you to stop looking at people for validation. It's not becoming. It's not cute. I feel like your partner will leave you. If you are with somebody, they will leave you. If you are a man, they will leave you because the stuff's not cute. If you're a woman, all that depression stuff, get yourself help. It's not cute. And you're like, Marcia, how dare you? It's a mental illness. Yes, Get help. Your partner is not your doctor. Your partner is not your counselor. You are pushing them away. I'm not saying you're pushing them into the arms of someone else. What I am saying is you are pushing them away. This is dead serious. Leo, get it together. 7 of Wands and the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. You think that you... I'm just going to tell you this. Some of you guys are, I don't want to say you're new practitioners because I don't believe in anybody being new. I feel like people are reintroduced into this lifestyle, to the metaphysical. Even if you feel like you've never touched it in this lifetime before. Some of you feel like, some of you are like know-it-alls. And some of you, one of you have just recently walked off a job. And I am high-fiving you, but everyone else is going to, they want to strangle you. They want to strangle you. I feel like you left your coworkers with a crazy caseload. I feel like your partner's not feeling it. I feel like your parents not feeling it. They're like, look, what are you doing? And you're like, look, I need to reflect. I need to understand where my life is going, what's going on, what am I doing? I feel like this is not the first time you've done this. Stop going towards positions, jobs, people that drain you, Stop. You are seeking validation and happiness everywhere else except within. You cannot be happy with anyone if you are not happy first with yourself. I don't care what type of meme they come up with that says, oh, you can be happy with someone else after and then they can help you heal. That's not their fault. There's not their problem. Your mental illness is no one's problem but your own. Get help for it. Your depression is no one's problem but your own. Get help for it. That is why we have counselors and everything else. Again, you are seeking a validation. You're like, if I get this job, if I do this career, if I wear this suit, if I dress like this, if I have this type of office and drive this type of car, then people look at me like this and I'll feel good. No matter what, you never feel good. You never feel good because you don't understand that you have to go backwards and understand where you lost yourself at. Because you definitely lost yourself. Yep, 3 of Swords. There was definite pain. There was definite heartbreak. There was definite disappointment. And guess what? Every day when you are at happy hour or you're on dates or whatnot and you wear this plastered smile and you probably have a drink or you're at a sports bar or whatever you're doing, you do know that there are people that can see through that but don't care enough to, you know, kind of take your hand and walk you through that because they have their own problems. You're faking the funk for people that are hurting as well. You're faking the funk for people that have their own issues. You're faking the funk for people that don't want you draining them. You know what I'm saying? You need to get it together. The World card in reverse. You're always trying to take the safest, and it's not even the safest, the fastest way to happiness. If you get dumped or if you break up with somebody, you immediately feel like you got to do something to get with somebody else. If you find yourself with no plans on Saturday, you feel like you are obligated to go out and do something because, oh my God, you can't be caught dead staying in the house and doing nothing and having no plans on a Saturday or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You're doing too much for a world that is not sweating you. You really are. And if you say, no, Marcia, they are. People look up to me. People have their own problems. Let me just tell you this. 4 of Coins in reverse or 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This is you trying to keep this image that you feel people desire. People don't care about what you have going on. I am being dead serious. I need you to find your happy place. If no one else is going to tell you, I'm here to tell you. Leos, get your happy place. Get your happy place because everyone else has theirs. 2 of Coins in reverse or 2 of Pentacles in reverse shows that you are sitting here. I don't want to say dancing for dollars. My God, why'd I say that? You are sitting here, and if you are, ain't nothing wrong with that. You are sitting here burning the wick at both ends. 7 of Coins just in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse just to end up failing. You will end up having a nervous breakdown again versus finding happiness. You are not doing what you're passionate about, and you, if you are with somebody, you already know that's not your person. It's just for looks. You got to stop that. You got to start thinking about you. Queen of Coins in reverse. Oh, dang. There it is right there. You have to start taking care of you versus nurturing what you think everyone else wants. You got to stop. 9 of Wands in reverse shows that, look, You want to protect this lifestyle that you have created, that you have at all costs. But it is not making you happy, Leo. You're not happy. And if you want to say you are, go for it. The words mean nothing to me because I can see all the things that are going on in your life. Stop it, Leo. Stop it, Leo. Your person's not making you happy. Some of you regret having children, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with saying, well, they're here now, but shoot, if I knew what I knew then, dang. The universe ain't going to pick your children up and sweep them up and take them to Oz. You're fine. Say how you feel, get it out, and just keep moving forward. What else? Yep. 8 of Pentacles. You have to put in work on your dreams and your desires. You're doing it for everybody else. You're working on, some of you are slaving away at jobs that you are embarrassed to tell people that you hold. Some of you are with people that you are embarrassed to have people know the backstory of, or how you guys got together, or what you guys have been through. Start building the life that you want, and I promise you, the person that is meant for you will come into it with ease, and what is meant for you is meant for you. If you have dreams, pursue them, because you guys are not pursuing them. You are just sitting here and kind of faking the funk. Leo, I need you to get that together, because that's not cool. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. You can't keep playing yourself like this. You can't keep playing yourself like this. I'm so serious, and this is a very sensitive topic, but people have ended their lives for less. Leo, get it together, okay? Oh my God. All the way together. Whew. Okay, next up we have Virgo. Open your arms. Virgo, somebody really wants your attention. Somebody really wants your attention. The universe is ready to talk to you. I know they've been sending you secret synchronicities and such. You guys know how I feel about synchronicities. Take or leave them. If you can hear the message, hear the message. If you go on Google and you try to type in whatever number, an angel number, dig a little deeper than the first couple links, please, because we all tend to regurgitate off of each other, but some are very unique and some are in depth. Or just get a reading and find out what the card, what the number means for you. But open your arms. Seriously. That means change the way you're seeing things. Change the way you're doing things, because it's just not working. 9 of Swords in reverse. Some of you, this is your last go at something. And I mean very last. 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Some of you have went through some heartbreak that has dang or destroyed you. Yep, a divorce as well. You've been through it, and it has just destroyed you. And you're like, well, what am I going to do now? It doesn't even have to be a divorce. Some of you have went through a bad breakup, and you're like, well, I'm lost. What am I doing? Remember I told you guys, you're never lost. Ever. Ever. That is a healing move. Knight of Swords. For some of you, when it comes to love, somebody is coming in. They are coming in this week. When I say they are coming in, they are going to take charge, take the lead. Fellas, if you're, whether it's a man or a woman, be prepared. Ladies, whether it's a man or a woman, be prepared. This person is not taking no for an answer. No, they are not aggressive, but the universe has sent this person to pretty much open your arms, open your heart up again. Whether it's an embarrassment, whether you were dismissed. Oh, wow. And there it is. Yep. There's the union. Whatever it is, this is a whole the sun will come out again thing. I know that's cheesy. You've learned a lot, and I feel like you're not bitter towards the world, but you are pretty withdrawn and hesitant. See, you're questioning if you're good enough. You need to stop thinking that way. You need to stop thinking that way. You need to stop being scared that you'll lose. Some of you are actually a widow. And like I said, you need to stop being scared that you'll be on the losing end of things. Because I don't see it just working out that way. I don't see... This person is really coming in to give you a second chance. And like I said, if you miss second, third, fourth, whatever it is, and if you miss out, you miss out. You have to be receptive. If you're telling the universe, look, I'm hurting, I'm lonely, I need something, anything, and you don't know what it is, and the universe brings you someone, accept it. Especially if you're not getting red flags. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. This is all you're thinking about is the Justice card in reverse. You're thinking about how you were done wrong. You're thinking about all the things that were said. You're thinking about the hurt, the pain, but you are not thinking about the fact that this person could be it for you. You're not thinking about the fact that you guys are probably being brought together because you each have the missing piece for the other person. I need you to open your arms and give love, if you may, a second chance. Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Listen, this person is coming to add to, they're not coming to take away. And you feel that. And it's like a sense of you being afraid to feel that. Come on, Virgo, you got this. You deserve this. If you're going through something terrible and bad and you're like, no, I'm just closing myself off until this person comes back, or maybe until the world freezes over, the universe isn't about to let you do that. Not at all. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Show me what's going on for Virgo. Oh, yeah, Virgo. They're coming to get you right. They're coming to get you right. Virgo, this person is even Steven. This person is going to make you feel again. This person is going to make you feel alive. This person is going to make you laugh. This person is going to just renew your faith in life. Not in love, in life itself. Because you believe in love. You've experienced that, but you've also experienced the pain of loss. Whew. Virgo. Is there anything else for Virgos? Let's see. Is there anything else for Virgos? They're like, no. Okay. So Virgo, let me just tell you this. And just watch this. Watch this. Some of you are feeling like you are not the favorite. And this is something totally different. Some of you are feeling like you are not the favorite. Some of you are feeling like people take your words for granted. They take the time that you do things for granted. They take, I'm sorry, I just skimmed I went forward real fast. So you're about to take the necessary actions. I feel like if this is a situation where you've been overlooked at work, you are about to walk in and show these people why you are the GOAT, why you are the greatest of all time. You're about to show them that, okay, you want to sleep on me? Let me show you what it's like either without me, or let me show you what I can really do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a scenario for those of you at work where you're like, look, okay, you don't want to give me what I want. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. Some of you, and it's only maybe like 2 to 4 of you, are actually going to end up walking out this week. You would be surprised how many people walk off their jobs all the time or have already had a plan in place to do it. So I know sometimes when you guys hear me say that, you're like, what? Do people actually do that every single day? And they make more money in a day working for themselves than they do working for someone else. Crazy, right? Show me. Okay, there we go. Which way? Which way do you want this to fall? All right. Yep. And I will take that. And this card fell too. Okay, Strength card in reverse. So I will take that. Here's the thing. Some of you wish that you wouldn't have to walk away. Some of you wish that you wouldn't have to show your derriere. But such is life. Such is life. If people don't appreciate you, you have to walk. Even in a relationship, you have to walk. Why? Because they will drain you. They will drain you. They will have you questioning yourself, your character, your abilities. And that just can't happen. Walking away from something that is not benefiting you is not taking an L. It may hurt, it may suck, but guess what? Your dignity, your worth, your pride, being aware of who you are means so much more. It means so much more. All right? So, don't expect the people at, if this is about a job, don't expect them to cry in front of you or you know, they're going to have a poker face on as well. They're going to have a poker face on as well. They'll feel a sting from a loss, but guess what? That loss isn't a loss to them either. This was pretty much just setting you up for your own level of greatness. That's it. Virgo, if this is about a romance, make sure you do not miss out on that opportunity, okay? It is a big one. Do not miss out. Whew. Okay, so Libras, you know how I feel every time we do this. I don't want to be embarrassed, Libras. I don't want to be embarrassed, so let me move these aside. Okay, Libra. Show up and show out now. Show up and show out. I'm gonna have to be probably my moon sign, or who knows. I have to go into one of the houses or something. Okay. Oh, only one. Did one flip over? Two flipped over. Oh, I can keep two. All right, compassion for others and let love grow. Oh my God. Listen, Libra, you're dead wrong. Libra, you're dead wrong. Libra, you expect more from people than you are willing to give. People have to ask you 1, 2, 3, 18 times to get something done, for you to do something, but you expect someone to pretty much read your mind. Libra, that's not cool. Empathy. Empathy. I know people love to say Libras are so giving, you know, Libras want to please everybody, but Libra, what people don't realize is you have a very nasty, selfish, self-serving, almost demented streak. Yes, you do, Libra. Fortunately, I may be a Libra. For real, for real. I mean, I am, but geez, Libra, can we go a week without me being embarrassed? Libra, learn to say you're sorry. Libra, don't bring the past into your current. Libra, give without expecting to receive, and do not throw it in each other's faces. Do not throw it in anybody's face, Libra. Let's see what's going on. The Hierophant, Queen of Swords, and the Magician in reverse. Okay, somebody's tired of playing nice. Okay, this... Some of you are married, and you're like, you know what? I've dealt with so on and so forth. I've dealt with this, that, and the other for so long. It's my turn. It's my turn. I feel some of you are stepping out. I don't want to say stepping out on the marriage, meaning you're cheating, but you're literally going for your own thing. It's time for you to take control. You're doing what you want to do now. You're like, I don't give a crap. I've done all this other stuff for my partner, for the marriage, for the family, so on and so forth. Now I'm doing for me. Let me just tell you, how you're doing it is not really on the up and up. You're kind of being shaky and shady and going behind. And if this is a relationship, Libra, yeah, you are kind of being selfish. No, I'm not saying people are hiding tax money or something like that. What I am saying is, Libra, it's your fault for not expressing your emotions and telling whoever you're dealing with how you've been feeling. You've been taking it and taking it and taking it and taking it. Taking it does not allow love to grow. If love is not living there and blossoming and doing whatever, it's not growing. At the end of the day, you are in charge of your reactions, but if you don't have compassion for others, who are you? Who are you and what are you doing? If you've got to sneak and do anything, you probably either shouldn't be doing it, or it may not just be for you. I'm just telling you that, because being manipulative, being sneaky just isn't cool. Yep, there you go. Let me just tell you this. 7 of Swords upright is for somebody playing with you. 7 of Swords upright is you playing yourself. In reverse is you playing yourself. 7 of Swords in reverse is you being the one that's being deceptive. Okay, Libra, we don't have time to play this game. Let's see. This isn't me this week. I just flat out tell you that. This ain't me. I'm not even Libra this week. I probably don't even have any sign. Huh. Well, shoot. Let me shut up. I know. I don't think I've taken as many heavy breaths as I have with Libra. Two of Wands in reverse. Libra, did someone think that you were moving forward with them and you're actually not? Are you trying to kill time? Are you trying to see how many Valentines you can get? What's going on, Libra? Like, does someone really think that they're it for you? And you're planning a life with someone else? Are you planning a life away from them? This doesn't even have to be a life with someone else. It feels like you're planning something away from them. Libra, some of you are trying to leave your partner in silence, like in the still of the night. And some of you are going to do it in the coldest, most bloodthirsty way possible. My goodness, Libra. Should I say have a heart or have a heart? My goodness. Yeah, you're getting all your ducks in a row because you're like, no, I'm not playing anymore. I'm taking it now. Huh. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So some of you, I feel like you've come into some money. Like I said, this could be tax money. This could be something else. But you've come into a new sense of self and you're going to run with it. You're going to run with it. And you're going to run right outside out of this relationship. Right out of it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Do you have anything else for Libra? Because my goodness, that one blew me away. Okay, well, 3 of Cups in reverse. So somebody's cheating. Somebody's cheating. Somebody can't tell their partner they just want to be alone. 5 of Cups. Some of you are actually miserable. Some of you are getting cheated on and know it. And some of you are actually just miserable. And nothing your partner does can satisfy you, make you happy or anything. So you go and you step out. And then you feel guilty about it. But you're still not coming clean. Crazy, right? You got 2 of Wands in reverse again. My God, these scenarios could actually connect. But I'm reading a whole other scenario. You have a fear of being called out. Now, I did a weekend reading where I said somebody was going to be caught cheating. Whew. Libra, you do what you want to do. Page of Swords, jeez. See, they think that you're all sweet and nurturing. Yeah, your partner may think that you're still there for them. They may think that you're a doormat. But when I say you are plotting and planning, you all are the signs of plotting and planning. You guys use both sides. So you definitely, this isn't a Gemini thing where they're like, oh, it's the 2 people. No. Libras weigh all their options all the time. It's always like a manic type of thinking. It's always what some people would say bipolar. You guys do not play. Do not play. I don't know if I want to be a Libra right now. Page of Swords. Let me just tell you this. Oh, let me just keep going. Yeah, 9 of Swords in reverse. You feel like someone's going to tell. You feel like someone's going to bust your bubble. Some of you have actually impregnated somebody. Some of you have caught in something that you cannot get. Well, some of you can get rid of. And you're like, Marcia, you can actually see that? Yes, I can. Ooh, this is for you or somebody that you are dating. You or somebody you are married to. You or somebody you are with. You or someone you are seeing. This does not exactly have to be you, Libra, but let me just tell you this. My goodness. The term paying the piper just came up. You feel like things are going to be revealed. You feel like things are going to be unveiled. You feel like can even be something about someone coming out, their sexuality. This can absolutely be that. And it's like someone's ready to tell your secret, your story before you are. But there is some, and this could also be someone feeling cheated, like a parent. Like, yeah, some of you still have parents that are not very open on same sex and so on and so forth, relationships, and it seems like every time you do something you feel sucky about it and you're just scared to take that leap. Some of you are scared to come out, and some of you are just cheating and scared that the truth will be revealed. So such is life there, right? Such is life. Tell me what's going on. 9 of Pentacles. The truth will set you free. It will literally set some of you free. Literally have some of you put out of the house. But you got this. Libra, it's time for you to stand on your own. If you are not happy, it's time for you to stand on your own. Compassion for others, meaning tell people the truth. They have a right to know where they stand with you. Do not play with people. If you believe in karma, you are playing with your own, okay? All is fair in love and war, but when it's done to you, all will be fair then too. Just remember that. Let love grow. If this is a situation where somebody is in the closet, somebody is this, that, and the other, let love grow. If you are in love with someone and you're with somebody else, listen, you got to be fair to every party, but mainly yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't hold on to situations that are not serving you, Libra. Don't do it. You are a master planner. You are also a master manipulator, though they never seem to put that in your description. They always forget that. They always forget how emotionally destructive Libras can be. Jeez Louise. Sweet as pie, but will destroy your whole life. Libra, I can't say you embarrassed me this week, but I do kind of want to shut up and just, yeah. And just call it a day. I'm pretty lost for words right now. Very. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see. Okay, open your arms. Scorpio, did you get this? Oh, I forgot which sign just had that. Which sign? Was it Virgo? The crazy thing is you can get the same card 18 times and have 18 plus different meanings. Scorpio, you gotta heal. You gotta, Scorpio, you got somebody standing right next to you and you ain't even paying them time back. Somebody said something about unleash your ideas. What? Unleash your ideas. Oh my goodness. Some of you are sitting on gold. I mean gold. I mean platinum. I mean, some of you have, I don't know if it's a manuscript, a book, a script, a song, something. Release it. Paintings, release it. Anything creative. If you have software and you've created this, that, and the other, let's go, Scorpios. This is your opportunity. You're going to connect with a few people. Scorpios, please, this is your time. This is your time. Oh my God, I got that loud and clear. Woo. And as soon as I got that, the sun came out even more. That is crazy. That is crazy. Scorpio, you are protected. You got this. King of Wands in reverse. See, you don't want to... Scorpio, stop sleeping on yourself. Stop sleeping on yourself. I understand that you've done things before and they didn't turn out the way you wanted them to, but you're overthinking everything now. Scorpio, if you have something in your arsenal, I need you to put it out there. I'm so serious. Devil card in reverse. I need you to put it out there. Forget your fears. Forget what you think you know. Scorpio, this is huge. I don't even think I have anything else to say. I'm getting dizzy. Like, I'm seeing awards. I'm seeing recognition. And you like, the last time I tried this, the last time I tried to collaborate, the last time I tried to do this, I got played, I got left, I got this, that, and the other. It didn't work out. I lost money. I did this. Okay, so what? Do it again. Okay, so what? You know more this time. Okay, so what? Experience is the best teacher. Okay, so what? What's with your excuses? But I need this, but I need that. I need to have a certain look. I need to have this. But my homeboy is in boot camp, prison. I don't know. You can say whatever you want to say. But my wife won't let me do this. But I have kids now. But I have stretch marks. I don't know. Excuses. 5 of Cups in reverse. Excuses. Excuses. You've made excuses. This card literally is a card in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse, because you know I love for you guys to learn tarot so you can do it yourselves or do it for others. 5 of Cups in reverse is the card of excuses. This is a card of excuses. Get out of your own way. I don't care if you need to do some affirmations or what. Get out of your own way. Queen of Cups, it shows that, let me tell you this. Some of you have a mother that is really in tune. When I say really in tune, like she's always believed in you, and my apologies, but I know some of you, your mother has already passed on, but yeah, this woman really believes in you and is like, go for it. She's like, go for it. Now, she doesn't have to be your birth mother. She doesn't have to be your birth mother, but she's definitely, oh my God, she definitely believes in you. This could be somebody that can manage you. 7 of Wands in reverse. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep giving up every time that you're not even getting close. That's the thing. You're not even getting close. I could see if you were already right there, but you're not even getting close and you're stalling. You're stalling out. You're stopping. You're doing other things. Come on. Come on. Scorpio. Scorpio. Yep. Hierophant in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. The Judgment card. And the King of Swords. Listen. I don't know who put in your head that you don't have the juice. I don't know who put in your head that... Some of you are so worried about your backstory that you stopped writing your story altogether. Some of you are so worried about your backstory that you have stopped writing your story altogether. I need you to know that. I need you to know that. And you're like, what? Yeah. Because you're so in your head that it's like you don't even see. You're like, but I want to do this. But I got it. I do know I got it. But then you always go back and fall short. Whatever it is, release what it is. It does not have to be your best work. Just release it. Scorpio, come on. Come on now. Come on. Scorpio, please. Give me another scenario for Scorpio. Well, that could connect. We got the Ace of Coins in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Ace of Coins is also Ace of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are going to get caught up in one of the posts I made. I think it was today on Facebook. The shoulda, coulda, woulda. Some of you are going to get so caught up in that. And it's going to be so bad. Some of you have burnt bridges by not holding up your end of agreements. Some of you have burnt bridges by having some really manic episodes, by not being able to control your anger. And some of you just don't know how to speak out. Some of you hold things in when people that want to connect with you are looking for you to kind of open up. Do not miss out on a potential love match, a consistent love match, because you don't know how to open up your heart. Because you feel the overwhelming need to have control and to know where everything is going. This is the same thing with working relationships. You'll be forever passed over for promotions and such because you don't know how to open your mouth. Show people who you are. They're okay with it because they want to be seen as well. Come on, Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm stuck on that first scenario because you guys are killing it. Yep. You guys are killing it. The Hierophant? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. So, when it comes to this, to thine own self be true. That's all I'm going to say. Scorpio, that's literally all I'm going to say about this, about you missing opportunities. To thine own self be true. Play yourself if you want to. Open your mouth. I don't care if as a child you were told not to speak. I don't care if as an adult people never really heard you or got you. Open your mouth and tell the universe what you want, and people will listen. All right. All right, Scorpio. I'm rooting for you. I really am. I really am. You guys seem like sweethearts. I really, really am. Let's see. Let's put all those up. Open your arms. Open your mouth. Open your heart. Scorpio, you got this. You got this. Let's see. All right. Next up, we have Sagittarius. Come on, Sagittarius. What do you have? Be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. Somebody's getting fired. You're like, what, Marcia? It may not be you guys. It actually may be somebody else who's caught embezzling, stealing, screwing the pooch. Well, the boss. Racketeering. Not my industry, so I don't know. I just keep hearing all those different words and I'm seeing things. There is intimacy involved between two people, though. 3, actually. 4. This person gets around. Wow. Okay. Let me just say this. Some of you come to me and you want hex work done. And oftentimes I turn you away and I'm like, it's not necessary. Save your money. This is going to come to this person anyway. Or it's not necessary. Why? Because you'll end up hurting yourself and being addicted to doing this type of work. Or getting it done or hiring people to get it done. It's not beneficial for your growth. Show me what's going on with Sagittarius. 7. Oh, 7 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Swords. 9 of Swords in reverse. And the Empress card in reverse. Oh, okay, I see why. Somebody's playing with your money. I see why. I see why. So you are trying to set somebody up for failure. Interesting. Just because I'm a little curious, you are literally trying to set somebody up. Wow. And it says, be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves, but you put in work. Some of you are actually hiring root workers as well, but no, this is you putting stuff around the office. Some of you are trying to catch a partner up cheating. Y'all need to fall back. Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. 2 of Wands in reverse. The Star card. In reverse. 3 of Cups. 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody you feel stole a promotion from you right under you. Oh, this is some Wolf on Wall Street type stuff. All right. So, I honestly don't feel like you guys were the best of friends anyway, like true friends or anything like that. But, hey, I see it. I get it. I understand. You want what you want. They play with your money, so you're coming after them. Yeah. And you guys are like, no, Marcia, that's an unrealistic. Oh, you wouldn't believe the scenarios that people have in their lives. Sagittarius is none to play with. None at all. Here's the thing. You're like, I've never done anything like this before. I know most people always say that. But if you've ever thought bad thoughts about somebody, if you've ever wished ill will on them, why? Because let me just tell you this. I want to tell you, you want them removed, and it's like you're adding people to your cause, but you've got to do it in secret. And I'm just gonna tell you, the people that you have helping you, or that you want to have helping you, you can't even actually trust all of them. That's where you're gonna kind of play yourself at. Yeah. Oh, this is 3 of Wands in reverse, not 2 of Wands. This is 3 of Wands. It still means very little. Because what I was about to say was still what I was about to say. Your plan is going to fail and backfire on you. See, you think you're crafty, but you're not very good at being mean. You're not very good at being deceptive. You're not a very good liar at all. At all. You're trying to be something you're not, And it's not going to work out for you. If you are trying to catch a lover in the act, do not be surprised if they decide to move in with this person. Do not be surprised if the joke is actually on you. Do not be surprised if they were around way before you and your partner. Nine of Swords in reverse. This is your worst fears coming true. Empress card in reverse shows utter regret. Utter regret. You're not very good at planning things, especially not this type of uprising. This is why some people say leave it to the professionals. Like you don't know what you're doing. So it's like you're trusting people. For some of you, this is you paying multiple root workers, and you guys do it all the time, paying multiple root workers to have the same goal. And some of them don't start the work. Some of them don't really put anything into the work. And believe it or not, a lot of it is up to you, because if you had faith in it, you would only need one person, or you would do it yourself. But you don't have faith in it, so you get multiple people and you wonder why things come up failing. But you want your life back, or you want the life you wish you had, the life you feel like you worked so hard for, the life you feel like you earned, and you want to take your power back. So, like I said, this is either a person in a relationship, or this is about a job, a career, a promotion, so on and so forth. This is very interesting. Very interesting, Sagittarius. Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to spend so much time, so much money, so much effort in trying to make what you want happen. For some of you, you want your partner back, or you want to catch them up, and you want to embarrass the person that they're with versus embarrassing them. For some of you, like I said, you want this person out of the picture, out of the way altogether. You're going to be spending, spending, spending. Wow. And I feel getting very little in return. Let me see. Give me one moment. Okay, that's a lot. We're not going to do all those. We'll do that top two. Knight of Pentacles, or Knight of Coins, and Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're going to be putting a lot of effort into this, to the point where it's going to just take over your life. It's going to take over your life. Everyone's still going to be living, and you're still going to be doing this. You're still going to be focused on, I got to get my revenge. I've got to do this. Look, like the card said, sit down and go find you some business, please. Allow the enemy to reveal themselves. If somebody's cheating on you, it doesn't sound like you're going to be leaving anyway, because you're putting so much effort into finding out. If you really thought they were, you would just leave. When it comes to the position, if it was really for you, you would have it. Let's be very clear and very honest. You weren't lined up for, because networking has very little to do with skill and more to do with what you know. They play the game the right way. You want to punish them for playing the game the right way. Hey, anything else? Anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else for Sagittarius? Ooh. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, let me just tell you this. Some of you are content, and we know that content is not a great thing. Content is close to miserable. I feel like some of you are overeating. Some of you are doing too much sitting. You're not as active as you once were. You're just feeling drained, and you don't know why. You're feeling like, don't look at the news, because they'll make you think that you're getting ill and so on and so forth. The Moon card in reverse. Some of you are feeling, that word again, lost. You're feeling like you're feeling, you just don't know what to feel, because I'm starting to feel heart palpitations. You don't know what to feel. Some of you are just dealing with anxiety. You're like, what am I going to do? Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you're not really putting much effort into life at all. 5 of Wands in reverse, you're just letting life have its way. You're just letting it pass you by. We can't do that. We can't do that. We got the Lover's card and you got Knight of Swords. You got too much you have to live for. You have way too much you have to live for. You have to really get it together. Sagittarius, you got to get it together, okay? There is more to life out there. So whatever has you down and gloomy or whatever, get out there and start enjoying it. Get some hobbies, do something else. I always love telling people to get some hobbies, because hobbies allow you to meet people and just have some new energy, okay? You need to get out there. If you are single and on the couch, get off the couch. Nobody's going to come in your house, rob you, sit next to you, and ask you out. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. So we've got the, what is this? Oh. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. Sagittarius, let's try this again. What is it that you want out of life? Because couch surfing is not it. Watching the time go by is not it. You need some energy. You got to get out there. Thinking about what is, what was, what could have been is not going to serve you. Get out there in the world, please. Please, 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 please. If you feel like somebody stole your man, if you feel like somebody stole your woman, if you feel like, look, go out there and get another one. And if you tell me, well, they can't replace the one that I have and I love them and so on and so, okay, we've all been there. But you have to heal, you have to grow. Why? Because everyone else, look, the person that left you is not worrying about you. They're not sitting on the couch worrying about you. You need to worry about you. You do, because they're off doing their thing. Your friends, your family, they're off doing their thing. You need to start living, okay, Sagittarius? You seriously need to start living, because it just ain't cool. It's just not cool. So, let's see where we are right now. What are we gonna do? All right, so our very last sign is Capricorn. Capricorn. Ooh, this card is just pretty. Perfect acceptance. It's cute. I hear somebody saying, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's cute. It's cute. You're like, look, I have all that I need. I have all that I want. Anything else that I don't have, I will get eventually. Somebody is like all zenned out. Somebody is at peace. Somebody is saying like, look, this is what it is. And I'm okay with that. Show me what's going on with Capricorn for the week. Show me what's going on with Capricorn for the week. High Priest. Oh my God. What else says Zen? What else says Zen but this? You're like, look, I'm channeling. Wow. Channeling my higher power, and that's what it is. Justice card in reverse. You're like, look, life hasn't always treated me great, but turnabout is fair play. You've got somebody's number. This time you actually do. This time you actually do. You've given enough. You've given enough. So somebody hasn't come clean to you. Someone hasn't been honest with you, but you're like, look, I already know what it is, and that's cool. Lover's card. I already know what it is, and that's okay. Somebody, 7 of Pentacles in reverse and 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is trying to plant seeds because they don't want to see you happy. They want to tear this union apart. Just know that. And this could be friend or family. I don't want to say you'll be shocked, because this isn't the person's first time doing this. Kind of interfering with your relationships. I wouldn't be surprised if they've actually went after somebody you've dated before. Wow. This is a case of, see, this is one of the reasons why I created that union protection oil. Wow. Because I don't even feel like they're going to be honest about this initially. But you are going to find out. I feel like you're going to find out 2 things. You're going to find out that they have attempted to get with someone you were with in the past. and or this current person, and that they're just trying to split you guys up. They're doing their best to plant seeds to split you up just because they don't want you together. They don't want you happy. Guys, this could be a guy. Girls, this could be a girl. Cross it however you want to cross it. They're going to come off as if they are so caring, so loving, so concerned, almost like a best friend who's always at your house or always in your business. Please be careful and be mindful of this, because they don't want to see you happy. They don't. Page of Wands. They want you set free. They want you set free. Why? Because they're like, no, she or he could just see what else is out there. They could just see what else is out there. This is a jealous person who never wants you happier than they are. Like, they want the spotlight. They want the attention. Now, please keep in mind, this could be in reverse. This could be you, Capricorn. This could be you interfering in a twosome. Because you just don't want to see them together. And you'll do what it takes to... The Fool card in reverse. Yeah. You're not even thinking clearly. This message you're pulling will destroy a friendship. And it'll actually bring the two of them closer together. And if this is you on the side, like the victim side, it will actually bring your relationship closer. But you don't need that type of issues. Lover's card, I'm always open about the Lover's card. How the Lover's card is not really the card you want, because it kind of sometimes shows trouble ahead. But you see how this invisible force, this person's trying to hold on for dear life. This person doesn't even believe. Like, no, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. And they're like, no, look, this is so serious. But it's an invisible force, an invisible person, an invisible issue in the relationship. You need to plan this person's exit out of your life. Because this isn't going to be the first. This isn't the first time this happened. This isn't going to be the last time. Listen, if you want to move forward with this person, if you want to propose to this person or whatever, tell this friend or family member to back off. I'm so serious. It's going to need to be more stern than you actually realize. They need to back off. Capricorn, this is nothing to play with. You are not crazy. When you find this out, you are going to be baffled, befuddled, whatever you want to call it. But you're going to be a little angry. I'm just telling you that. I'm just telling you that. Any other scenarios? Any other scenarios for Capricorn? The Moon card in reverse and Page of Cups. Aw, some of you are really on a job hunt. I'm telling you, like, serious job hunt. And you're like, why am I not getting callbacks? Except for like those scamish ones that they have me standing in department stores and such selling DirecTV and all this other stuff. Why am I not getting callbacks? Because you're not pursuing your passion. Because you're going against the grain. You are putting in for everything except the things that you are actually supposed to be doing. This is why. See, you're trying to take the easy route versus taking the route that is going to actually benefit you. Don't ask me what you're supposed to be doing. You have dreams. You have visions. You know what it is you're supposed to be doing. I need you to take this seriously. Why? Because a 9 to 5 means nothing when you're miserable. A 9 to 5 isn't going to change your actual happiness. You need to be in your happy place, Capricorn. You need to be in your happy place. Is there anything else? 9 of Cups in your happy place. And you're like, Marcia, where is that? You figure that out. What makes you happy? What are you interested in? I don't care if you have to go back to school. I don't care if you have to apprentice. I don't care if you feel like you're not qualified. Go chase your passion, please, Capricorn, okay? Go chase your passion. What's going to come of this? Show me what's going to come of this. Because, Page of Swords. Okay, I'll even keep the card this way. Let me tell you this. Someone is going to be introducing you to an opportunity that is directly in line with what you want to do. Stop playing with these rinky-dink applications and jobs and whatever, whether you find them on Career Builder, if that's still up, Monster, Indeed, whatever. I understand you need money, but wouldn't it be more fulfilling to go after what you truly desire and put passion and manifestation behind that than just clicking apply all to everything? You're going to be offered an opportunity. I feel like it's going to be like in a coffee shop or something, or someplace you're just stopping in. It could even be at a FedEx. Like I see it has a lot of windows, which I guess all places do, don't they? Unless they're like underground. But Capricorn, put passion into the things that you're doing, okay? That's the only way they're going to work for you. Passion, 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 passion. And whoever this friend or relative is, get them out of your picture as fast as possible. They mean you no good. No good. They are literally coming into your relationship. And like I said, I feel like if you talk to exes and such, which you'd have no reason to, you'd find that this person has found their way in it in other areas. It feels like an intense jealousy. You know, they just want, what you have. And that's that. Perfect acceptance. Accept that that is who they are and give them the boot. All right. So you guys, this has been your weekly for February 10th of 2020, Monday on all the way to Sunday. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know you didn't see my face this time, but I hope, you know, the setup was okay. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please share this video. Like, love it, share it, subscribe. Hit those notifications because I will be uploading rituals. And if you want a personal reading, eerily personal reading, definitely go to pushymuse.com to schedule your reading there, or go to the Facebook page, Pushy Muse. All right? Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.